In the 11th part of the Echoes of Antiquity series, titled The Mysterious Symbols, we delve into the enigmatic world of musical symbols and their significance in the realm of music. Symbols play a vital role in music notation, conveying various elements of expression, dynamics, articulation, and interpretation to performers and composers. This part explores the historical context, evolution, and meaning behind these symbols, shedding light on their impact on musical compositions throughout the ages. Introduction to musical symbols. The purpose of musical symbols and their importance in notation. The evolution of musical notation from early civilizations to the present day. Ancient symbols. The earliest known musical symbols found in ancient civilizations such as Mesopotamia, Egypt, and Greece. The connection between these symbols and religious or mystical practices of the time. Examples of ancient symbols and their representation of pitch, rhythm, and duration. Medieval notation. The development of noime, the earliest form of musical notation in the Middle Ages. The use of symbols to represent Gregorian chant and plain chant. The significance of symbols such as the custus, punctum, and virga. Renaissance and Baroque notation. The advancements in notation during the Renaissance and Baroque periods. The emergence of symbols for dynamics, tempo, ornaments, and articulation. Notable composers and their contributions to the development of musical symbols. The standardization of symbols. The establishment of standardized musical notation in the 18th and 19th centuries. The development of symbols for specific instruments and vocal techniques. The contributions of theorists and musicians like Jean-Jacques Rousseau and Johann Joachim Quantz. Symbols in contemporary music. The expansion of symbols to accommodate contemporary music styles. The inclusion of graphic notation, experimental symbols, and non-traditional techniques. Examples of composers who have pushed the boundaries of traditional notation. Interpretation and performance. The role of symbols in guiding interpretation and performance. How performers use symbols to convey musical expression and dynamics. The challenges and subjectivity involved in interpreting symbolic notation. The future of musical symbols. Speculation on the future of musical symbols in the digital age. The potential impact of technology and artificial intelligence on notation. The evolving role of symbols in shaping the direction of music composition and performance. The mysterious symbols unravels the hidden stories behind musical symbols, tracing their origins and development throughout history. By exploring their influence on different musical eras and contemplating their potential future, this part of the series invites readers to appreciate the intricate language of music notation and the powerful messages it conveys. The deeper meaning behind certain musical symbols and their relationship to emotional expression. How composers utilize symbols to evoke specific moods, feelings, and narrative elements in their compositions. The exploration of symbolism in well-known musical works, such as the tritone as a symbol of tension or the use of fermatas to create moments of suspension. Notation systems and cultures. The existence of different notation systems across various musical cultures and traditions. A comparison of Western musical notation with systems used in other regions, such as Indian classical music, Chinese notation, or African drumming notation. The unique symbols and conventions found in non-Western musical notations and their significance within their respective cultural contexts. The art of musical typography. The aesthetic aspect of musical symbols and the artistry involved in their presentation on the page. The development of different typefaces and styles used in music publishing throughout history. The influence of typography on the legibility and interpretation of musical symbols. Theoretical frameworks and symbolic analysis. The role of music theory in deciphering and analyzing the symbolic elements of a composition. The application of symbolic analysis to uncover structural relationships, thematic motifs, or hidden messages in music. The contributions of theorists like Heinrich Schenker and Arnold Schoenberg in the development of symbolic analysis methods. Cross-cultural symbolic universals. Exploring the existence of common symbolic elements in different musical cultures and traditions. The potential universality of certain symbols across cultures, such as the use of crescendo symbols to denote a gradual increase in volume. The significance of these shared symbols in fostering cross-cultural understanding and communication through music. Unconventional and experimental notation. The exploration of avant-garde and experimental notation techniques in contemporary music. Examples of unconventional symbols, graphic notations, and aleatoric elements in works by composers like John Cage, Karlheinz Stockhausen, and János Xenakis. The challenges and opportunities presented by these non-traditional notations for performers and interpreters. Symbolic revival and innovation. The resurgence of interest in symbolic notation systems from ancient and non-Western traditions. The incorporation of these symbols into modern compositions as a means of revitalizing musical languages and expanding artistic expression. The fusion of traditional and contemporary symbolic elements in compositions that bridge cultural and historical boundaries. Part 11. The Mysterious Symbols invites readers to delve deeper into the fascinating world of musical symbols, examining their meaning, cultural contexts, and impact on musical expression. By exploring the various facets of notation, interpretation, and cross-cultural symbolism, this chapter sheds light on the rich tapestry of symbols that has shaped the course of music throughout history and continues to inspire new frontiers of musical creativity. Thanks for watching.